I get a lot of questions about crypto. So this is the only crypto guide you will ever need. Now, full disclosure, I own crypto, right? So I'm going to try to make this as unbiased as possible, but please understand, I don't want you to get into crypto just because it's something that's hot right now. I will tell you, I've been in crypto since 2017, so that's a long time. But most of my portfolio, most of my investments are not in crypto, right? Because crypto is still a new industry. I'm in something like real estate and stocks and businesses that have been around for decades. Now, crypto can become one of those aristocrat class strategies that you just have in your portfolio, 20%, 30%. But right now, I don't recommend anyone even have more than 10% of their portfolio in crypto because it's still new and we don't know. However, I think you should still have crypto, and I wouldn't recommend anyone to ignore it, which is why I'm happy to talk about it on this page, even though we're not a crypto page, okay? And here's the thing. In the crypto space, there is a lot of misinformation. When I just started in crypto, in 2018, I was looking to get rich quick. And what I fell into was actually a scam. And I'll tell you that story pretty quickly. So when I was in 2018, I was approached by someone who could offer me returns. I just gave them money and they gave me returns on a monthly basis and I didn't have to do anything. Get rich quick, do nothing, get money, right? What happened was that they took their money, they put it on some website. I gave it to them on Western Union. No, they were just manipulating the code. I thought I was making money because I saw the numbers going up online. And then when I started to withdraw the money, they went blank, they went silent, the response went slow, tons of excuses, and I never saw that money again. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because you have to remember that there is nothing called get rich quick. And if you start looking for that, you are going to get scammed. I'm not here to tell you how to get rich quick, but I'm here to help you get rich, and that's what we're here to do. So with that out of the way, understand that we're not here to get rich quick. We're here to get rich for sure. So why do you need crypto? The reason why crypto is so important right now is because of all of the investment classes I see right now, your chance of turning $5,000 into multiple six figures or even seven, that's only happening in crypto right now. I'm just being honest with you. In less than the span of 2 years, that happens to quite a few people in crypto. And because that's happening so often, it cannot be ignored as just one-off. Because it's happening so often, it's something that we actually need to study to see, hey, maybe I won't turn it into seven figures, but could I turn 5,000 into 50? Yes. And so then let's talk about that. So we have the top 10 Bitcoin by market cap. Now, if you're on Google right now, if you're on your phone, just go into Google and type in top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. I will tell you, those 10 coins are probably the most secure cryptocurrencies. Once you get into 10 to 20 or 20 to the next maybe 40, then things get a little wonky. However, let's talk about the top 10. You have Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the OG. The market moves and responds to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes up, the market is going to go up. If Bitcoin starts crashing, everything else crashes, right? It's very unlikely that any other coin will resist the gravity pull of Bitcoin, right? So we have to pay attention to Bitcoin. That's the first. But that doesn't mean that the most returns will come from Bitcoin. And I'll get to that in a second. Then you have Ethereum. You have Dogecoin, which has made it into the top 10. You have Solana, right? You have XRP. These are giant coins by market cap. Now, understand that they have different, and you also have Cardano, right? You don't necessarily all have the same function. They operate in different ways. So for example, Solana is lightning quick transactions, which works really well if you're doing peer-to-peer or you're working in the NFT space, right? But Ethereum has smart contracts built in, which makes it really good for daily utility, which is why it's so much bigger than Solana, but it may not be forever. Bitcoin being the first is the most popular. So then for transactions, even though it's not necessarily the best for transactions, it's probably the most used still because Bitcoin is just known internationally and widely accessible. Most banks in the world are starting to accept Bitcoin, right? And allowing transfers to happen with Bitcoin. You have Bitcoin ATMs, etc. We don't necessarily have those things for Solana, for example. You can't necessarily send Solana to someone across the world and then they go pick it up in an ATM. We just don't have that yet, but it can get there. But we're just talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, maybe Dogecoin. Those are the top 10. Now, if you stop here, this is all you need from the video. But I'm going to give you a bit more because I think if you're here for that, to make 10x, 30x, 50x your money, this is the part of the video where you can do that. But understand you have to proceed with caution. I do this myself, so I know that there is some risk and you can lose. But I'll show you what this is. When Bitcoin starts to approach an all-time high, the 10 to 20 largest by market cap will start to see some activity. So let's say Bitcoin goes up by 5%. 10 to 20 by market cap will go up by maybe 15, 20% because it's starting to catch up. You have to understand that because there's so much more room for those to grow, they are a lot more volatile than this top 10. So Bitcoin goes up by 5, goes up by 10%. Then you have Dogecoin, for example, going up by 10, 15, 20% in the same span of time, right? You have Ethereum Classic, you have Bitcoin Cash going up by 10, 20%. You have Atom, you have Cosmo going up by 10, 20, 30%. Now, here's where it gets interesting. From by market cap, 20 to 40, that's where you have the opportunity for coins to go not 10%, not 30%, but 100%, 200%, 400%, 1000%, 10,000%. That's where it gets really amazing. From top 20 to 40. However, here is the kicker. The reverse is also true, which means that you don't want to be on the wrong side of this. If Bitcoin goes down by 5%, the top 10 to 20, they're going to go down by 20, 30%. The top 20 to 40, if Bitcoin goes down by 10%, these are crashing by 60, 70, 80%. That's how it works on both sides. So then if Bitcoin goes down, you lose all your money here. So then you have to be timing this carefully. So then if you study the cycle of Bitcoin, which is about every 4 years, then you can actually benefit when Bitcoin is in the collection phase in about year 2, and then hold these coins in top 20 to 40 by market cap. Remember, you can Google this. It's just a list, easy list. Top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap or short cryptocurrencies by market cap. Then when Bitcoin is in the collection phase, you're buying top 20, top 40 coins, holding until Bitcoin breaks another all-time high. These go up 400%, and then you sell these and then get back to Bitcoin or take cash until Bitcoin falls by 10, 20%, and then you go back to Bitcoin in year 1 again. You understand? So collection phase is year 2. Year 3, it starts to pick up. Year 4 is when you take profits, cash out, and then you go back to Bitcoin for year 1 so the cycle can start again. That's about every 4 years for Bitcoin. Now, if you understood that, perfect. If you didn't understand the second part of that video, don't worry. Don't pay attention to that because I don't want you to lose money, okay? However, if you did, or if you have questions, put them down in the comments and I'd be happy to answer, right? So that we can start a discussion. But if you actually want to know some more about what we do on this channel, there's a playlist right here. Click to watch some more videos. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.